As an architect dealing with structures, the first thing I know is that there's a big law to how things work. Structures are not casual. Structures are things that are based on strict principles. And of course, that transcends into society. And the society needs a structure in order to stay firm. I've taken that as a very strong part of my profession, how you deal with these intangible structures that really control our lives. And these structures, when I say intangible structures, is time, space, numbers, God, the mind. All those things really have a big impact on our being. With the exhibition, what I try to achieve here, to revisit some things about social structure and weakening of social structure today. We are not as strong socially as before. There is the notion of this coming togetherness, the EU, the European Union, African Union, United States, united. Nothing wants to be together. That's the reality of life. We can tolerate each other, but being together is an exaggerated phenomenon. Coming together produces conflict. It's a base for conflict. Similar difference. It's a piece composed of 182 different openings, and of course it's a square but composed of 2 triangles. And where these 2 triangles intercept is a void. There must be a force coming in. So here in this piece, it's another communication about 2 things coming together, but there's such a weakness in the coming together that it's presented as a void, as an empty space that runs through the object. The main object was this notion that Africa is not a country. What distorts the shape and structure of a whole continent into shrinking it down into a country. Nigeria cannot be lost in Africa with the kind of population as a one in 5 African is a Nigerian. That's my reaction to the Biennale, why the Nigerian Pavilion is not about Nigeria, really. It's about the concept of where Nigeria is. So, and how Nigeria is lost within this notion of Africa as a country. So, well, what I have done here is to try to combine different meanings and different aspects of this, what I'll call the kind of social communication, visually, physically, in a text form. My own experience, my own intervention with presenting a light box, 2 wooden objects, a neon sign. That's a scream. Africa is not a country. It's a combination of disciplines that makes you an architect. It's not the ability to draw, it's not the ability to build, it's not even the ability to think. It's a combination of all those things together can make you an architect. And it's about knowing more also of things outside of my practice.